Hey everyone, it's Intel here. So this is going to be my first 150k sub special video, which is going to be my setup tour. A lot of you guys have been telling me to make another setup tour, and honestly I've been procrastinating it for quite a while because I feel like I constantly upgrade stuff in my setup, and I don't want to make another setup tour video and like upgrade something else immediately right after. But I think this is a good time for me to make another setup tour video because I don't really see myself making that many upgrades in the future, so I won't have to make another setup tour video in quite a while. But anyways, like I said, this is my first 150k milestone video. The second video is going to be my 150k texture pack release. You can see that I'm using my pack right now. But anyways, with that being said, I don't want to waste your all's time, so let's go ahead and get right into my room tour. Okay, so welcome to my room. You can see that quite a lot has changed since the last time I've made a setup tour video. So I think before I cover my main setup, I'm going to cover everything else in my room first. So starting when you walk through the door, you have a little clothes hanger right here, box full of Pokemon cards right over here, my backpack, some shoes. This right here is a Nanoleaf. You might have seen it in some of my face cam videos. It sort of adds like a different hue to my face cam videos depending on what light I have it set at. This box is an Elgato Master Mount. I haven't opened it up yet, but you can see my dresser right here. I'm super unorganized. You can see I sort of just have like a bunch of random crap laying around everywhere. Most of the mice that I've used in my videos are either on this dresser or they are in this box. I sort of just have a lot laying around. Like you can see right here, I have some Glorious Panda switches. Video on these soon, by the way. I have some mouse pads, some other random crap for this poster. This is a Steins Gate poster. Really love this anime, by the way. The tapestry, I actually took a lot of inspiration from my Lunar Client cloak from this tapestry. You can see like it has the whole wave theme going on. Here's where I sleep. Nothing really too impressive there. Random lamp. Here's my nightstand. Have a bunch of other random crap here. Water bottle. Gotta stay a hydrated gamer. On this wall are my YouTube plaques. You can see the first plaque is my 100k plaque presented to Intel Edits for passing 100,000 subscribers. Pretty awesome stuff. And then this is just like a random thing that came with the 100k plaque. This poster right here is from Akira. Awesome movie, by the way. But on to the main event, which is going to be my setup. So everything that's in the setup is going to be down in the description. But let's go ahead and start off with the chair, which is relatively new. This is a Razer Isker gaming chair. It's sort of overpriced, but it's really, really comfortable. Then I have it on top of this like plastic thing that lets it glide around a little easier. My main monitor is an Acer 240Hz monitor, and then my second monitor right here is a Samsung Business 22-inch. It's not really anything too special, just a second monitor. I have some G Fuel right here, wireless phone charger, and then my keyboard. People ask me about this all the time. This is a custom built keyboard. I built it myself. The switches are Lubed Telios switches. These are GMK 8008 keycaps, and then the case is in a Tofu 60%. And then I have this cool custom cable here that one of my friends made. Shout out to Billy Sachs, by the way. This wrist rest, this is disgusting. Oh my god, this is a glorious 60% wrist rest. I have this little keypad right here with Gateron black switches. This is for playing Osu. And speaking of Osu, you can see my Osu tablet over there. This is a CTL 480. Random loose switch over here. Okay, this is relatively new. This is my Elgato Stream Deck. I've been getting into streaming a lot more recently, and this thing has been a huge help. My microphone is a Blue Yeti X. I used to have this on another stand, but I switched back to the stand that it came with because it saved a little bit of space for me. Moving on to my camera setup. So my main camera right here is a Canon M50 Mark II. I use it for my face cams. The lens is not the kit lens. I forgot what it's called. It's a Sigma lens, but that lens gives me the blurry background that you can see in my face cams. This camera is connected to an Elgato Camlink 4K, which connects to my PC. And then my lighting over here, this is an Elgato Keylight Air. You gotta have good lighting if you want a good face cam setup. Speaking of lighting, the lighting that's like behind my desk, this is just like a random light strip. I honestly like never use this. I'm sort of only using it for this video. And then this right here is my webcam. This is a Razer Kiyo. I usually have it pointed downward to my mouse so I get like all my hand cam recordings. My headset, I think I used the same headset in my last setup tour video, but these are the Sennheiser HD 599 SEs. Would highly recommend these. These are really, really good. My mice. So I sort of have like 4 different mice on my desk right now, but this is my main mouse for all intensive purposes. This is the Logitech G Pro Wireless. You can see I have some grip tape on it. The grip tape is from X-Ray Pads, and then the mouse feet are Hyperglides. The other mice I have right here, this is a Death Adder V2 Pro. Going to make a video on this eventually. I also have a Razer Viper Ultimate, and then finally here is my Logitech G Pro Wireless Superlight. I have 2 different mouse pads. My first mouse pad is the Artisan Heian XL Soft. This mouse pad is honestly such a sick mouse pad. I love the color of it. It's so vibrant. And then below that, I have a Deskpad. This Deskpad is from theflow.shop, which is a shop that I own with a friend of mine. So I'll leave it in the description if you want a Deskpad similar to this. I honestly could not tell you what this desk is. I have no idea. I've had it for like 5 years. It's just like a random desk. Moving on to my PC, I've made a lot of upgrades to this since my last setup tour video. I built else all of this, by the way, it has an i9 9900K, an RTX 3070, 16 gigs of RAM, a 1TB SSD, and a 1TB hard drive. I'll leave all the other specs in the description. Some people don't like the fact that I have a Supreme sticker. I'm not a hype beast, by the way. I don't really own like a lot of Supreme or anything like that, but I think it goes really well with the whole red theme that I have with this case and with like everything else. It's just like a red themed PC. This little remote controls like the lighting that's behind my desk, and then this is like a USB cable splitter thing. I have a random Xbox controller right here, random monitor, but yeah, I think that's pretty much it for my setup. But anyways, that's gonna be pretty much it for the video. So I want to say thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you guys so much for 150,000 subscribers. It really is amazing. I'm gonna talk more about the milestone in my next video, but anyways, with that being said, once again, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.